Welcome to the Cybersecurity Whisperer for the week of October 6th, the kickoff to Cybersecurity Awareness Month. I am on location in what they call Paradise Valley, Arizona, although I'm not sure you can call it paradise when it's 110 in the middle of the night, but nonetheless, it is a pretty nice area. And so this will be a little shorter than normal. I am at a cybersecurity conference before night one. Just touch on a couple of cybersecurity awareness topics. The first is our phones. Mobile devices certainly have become gateways to highly sensitive information, from banking details to photos of your driver's license. But have you ever thought about what kind of access you're giving the apps you install? Are you giving invasive apps too much access to your personal data? So you need to review app permissions regularly and limit access to sensitive features like your location, contacts, or camera, unless they're just absolutely necessary. So we'll link to a video that goes into details on how to do that. Then QR codes, they continue to be super common. They're everywhere these days, especially after COVID. Think about parking meters, restaurant tables, buses, and even in emails. They're convenient, but they also can be risky. And so scammers can easily replace legitimate codes with fake ones to steal your personal information. So there are tools out there that you can install on your phone that will scan and tell you where the site's going to take you ahead of time to see if it's malicious, or if it's a physical barcode like at a parking lot. You can just feel it and see if someone has taped over a fake one over the real one. Also, as part of Cybersecurity Awareness Month, we want to give you a quick tip on if you use WhatsApp, which is an encrypted messaging app from end to end, to make sure you've checked the privacy settings and reduce your exposure to spam and scams. Taking control over, again, who can add you, view your profile, contact you. This is really essential to keeping your personal information secure. Finally, deepfake tools continue to be used in crazy ways. There's been, it was no before that caught the North Korean fake IT worker. Now there's been countless other companies that are hiring, found out they've hired folks, are doing interviews. They can tell something's off from the Teams interview. The person's eyes never blink, or different things. They don't answer the questions. Um, their lips aren't moving with their voice, and so continue to keep out for deep fakes on interviews. And then in addition, AI, there's sites where you can upload photos and it will do crazy filters or apply things to your picture. Those sites are, there was something published this Wednesday that said, there's a Russian-based financially motivated threat group commonly called Fin7. They're running a network of websites that promise to digitally change pictures of people. Specifically, this one's targeting women. But the sites, for example, there's one called AInude.ai that embeds a Trojan or an info stealer in whenever you, for the file that you're directed to download. And so it'll display it on the screen, but after you unload, try to download the file, it tells you a trial is ready for download, and that file has malware in it. So again, just be on the lookout when you're giving this data for free, when you're uploading these images, when you're downloading files, whether it be pictures or executables. Make sure you've got good virus scanning software on, and that you're going to legitimate sites. If it's too good to be true, it is. You're probably going to need to pay a fee to get a site that doesn't have malware on it. So that's always a good rule of thumb. All right, hope you have a great week, and we'll see you back soon.